What?
Here, Carl.
Oh.
We're back after the break. Cuddy, you want to argue about something?
Civics? Civics?
Why?
Listen. Z-Tune has a problem, audience. Z-Tune does not respect civics. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the people.
It's
I
not.
don't know if it's the cars.
It's not so much the car.
I don't know if it's the laptop. I don't know. It's the shitty mufflers that hang off to the side. I don't know what it is. But Z2 does not respect civics, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because you know why? Majority of civics in this generation are cooking mostly anything.
It's not that. It's not the problem with the car. When I play Underground, I always pick the Civic. I just like the way it looks. I just don't like the community.
What's wrong with the community?
Discreet will tell you, if you met this dude named H2O Potato, he will make you hate Civics.
That's one person.
No, my guy Quan will make you hate Civics, yo.
That's two
I just
people.
don't like the community, bro.
Listen,
we got a guy on my my airshow team that has an EP3 Type R, right? He lives down south in the UK.
It just talks too much.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Please inform me. What's the EP3?
That's like the last one that actually looked like a Civic.
Type, is it an EK, EG, EDF? Like
EP3.
EP3.
That's the gen name.
I do like the EG Civic. I like the way it looks.
I've never heard of the EP. Hold on.
EP3 Type R. But I'm gonna be honest, he is like one of the most chill sound people ever.
Until it comes into F1.
It's the last one that actually looks like a Civic. The rest after that, they just look.
Pretty ugly though, but it looks like a Civic.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's not the cars. It's just like oh, my Civic this, like bro, be quiet, bro. Like who cares?
But listen,
no, it's not like that.
If you're not shoving it in my face, that's cool. But it's like I just don't. I've been getting that a lot.
You don't like Civics. You don't like Civic drivers.
Yeah. And then Civics aren't really my style. I like cars like some I like German and American cars. Japanese is third on my list. So it's like that's not my style. When you think Japan, I'm more of a Skyline person. I'm more of a MR2 person. That's what I am. I'm not.
Resonate with the guy I'm talking about then because he's got an R33 GTR as well.
Yes, when I get my R30, when I get my R34, I'm gonna cry, bro. When Discreet gets his R32, I'm gonna cry, yo. Like, cause that'll give me motivation to get mine. Like I'm gonna. When I get Slingshot, I'm gonna cry, bro. Like.
I'm gonna counter your point about Civics. I don't like Holy Trinity JDM drivers. People that own R34s, NSX,
NSXs,
because they are the most arrogant fucks ever, bro. I swear.
Like those type of people make me not want to have R34.
Everyone that I've ever met that has a Skyline,
those
bar
people
this guy I'm
aren't
talking
me.
about, have been absolute assholes. I was in one of my cousin's cars, right? He has a Volvo 242 Turbo. He has tuned the ever-living shit out of it.
Beautiful
and
car.
It's actually good. He's actually engine swapped it. He spent months trying to engine swap it, fit it in the bay. He's got an RB26 in it. He's got a Skyline engine. And then we met this dude with an R34 GTR. Well, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think it was a GTR. I'm pretty sure he was a GTST, and he put the fucking GTR badge on it.
But
anyway. He didn't even do the swap. He didn't even do the.
Cuddy, you know I'm not that guy.
But basically, what this guy was doing, he was saying nothing. He was like, "Oh yeah, out on the straight last night, I beat a LaFerrari, yeah," and and he was just going on and on about every single car he's ever beaten,
I am not
every single top speed. Motherfucker thought he was smoking a gutter. All right, that's the guy he was.
Let me say this.
I am not that guy.
Here's where I stand. I'm gonna tell you. Three of my favorite cars, and and that's how you know the type of person I am when it comes.
And I'm gonna tell you my three. I'm gonna tell you my three afterwards.
All right.
You go first. You go first.
The first on my list, in no particular order, not one better than the other. The first on my list is a 5th gen Prelude.
I don't even know what that looks like. Let me get
Prelude.
Not an R32.
Like the Honda Prelude?
Honda Prelude, H series motor.
Not an R32. Who you talking about?
Not a Supra Mark III or Mark IV. Like, not those cars. Like a Honda Prelude. Who
I've
thinks
seen this car
to
before.
get a Honda Prelude? Nobody.
This car look
I'd
clean.
say-
Hold on, I've never seen this. It look clean.
The Honda Prelude is my dream
You
car.
never saw a Prelude, bro?
A fifth gen, double
No, because I'm not.
wishbone suspension.
I'm not as into the Japanese scene as y'all. Like I know what I like.
My second car.
It better be American.
Acura RS6. These are Japanese cars. I have my own American cars. An RS6 equipped with a K20, great horsepower, very reliable, bulletproof transmission, and a beautiful chassis. But nobody really cares about these cars because the EK.
Oh, I like the RS6 heavy. Don't say that. It's just you don't see me. You don't see me in it that much.
And my third car, which there's hype around it, but
Is it American? Is it American?
No. I have my own list for American. You want to do that? I can.
No,
bring
I'm
my
going.
American
I'm going.
into it.
As you say a third car, I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to
I have my own list for American, but for my third Japanese car, this one has hype around it. But out of the hype cars, it's the least hyped. Evo 6.
Ooh, I like an Evo. I like
Evo
a fucking
6.
Evo. Okay.
Not an Evo 9, not an Evo 10, an Evo 6.
No, Evo X ain't hyped. Are Evo X's hyped?
Yeah.
Evo X's are not hyped. They're not hyped.
I don't feel like they are.
They had their 15 minutes of fame.
I don't feel like
They
Evo
had
10s
their
are hyped.
15 minutes
But
of
it
fame.
was only 15 minutes.
It was only 15 minutes. People let go of those after their year or 2 years with them.
Because they don't got the 4H engine or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was the only Evo that doesn't have the right engine like the rest of them does.
Yo, Cuddy, let me go, bro.
All the other Evos have the same engine.
Cuddy done?
What are those engines? Because I'm not fond of the engines for
Yeah,
Mitsubishi.
I'm still learning my engines.
I'm still learning my
same.
Evo engines. But I know most of my engines for like Civics, Honda. I know my rotaries. That's easy. But Jason, go ahead, and stop pointing that gun at me like before we fight.
I'm not even touching the controller. It's him.
It's like a DOHC or something like that, I think.
All right, you already know my dream car is R34, but to the Skyline dude, I'm not that guy. If you ask me what I have,
You're not that guy, pal.
I'm not that guy. It's just if you ask me what I have under it, I'll tell you. But I'm not gonna shove it. If you don't shove it in my face, then I'll show you the same respect. But my second car, a 1970 Chevelle SS. Nobody talks about this gem of a car.
That was my favorite car. My favorite muscle car.
All y'all Japanese kids, y'all don't know about the classics.
My favorite muscle car. My favorite muscle car.
I'm saying overall, stance community, all that, they don't know about American cars. They don't know about the classics.
Alright, I'm gonna rival that with a Pontiac GTO. Alright, I'm gonna rival that with a Pontiac.
Hold up, a 70 or a 60? A 70 or a 60?
70. Definitely.
I'm gonna rival that with a Plymouth Roadrunner. 1970.
Oh shit, okay. Super bad, I see you.
Sir.
Hey, hold up, I forgot the name of my car. Hold up.
What y'all know about that
I was
Mustang
driving that
U-Edge
shit
or
into
that
the
Ford
ground on
Pro?
Gran Turismo 6, bro. You better
Say that one more time, Malik.
Mustang U-Edge or Ford Probe? Y'all ain't know nothing about the Probe.
Ford Probe? What is
you don't
that?
even know what it is. Oh yeah.
I don't know
Look it up.
They don't know about the Cobo Camaro.
Who don't, boy? That was the least favorite car in
Fuck, that
Most
looks
Wanted.
awesome. It looks like an MR2.
They don't know
That's
about
beautiful.
the Plymouth GTX.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That looks
Wait.
nice, bro. What the
What
fuck?
was it called? Ford
Honestly,
Probe?
America
it's
out
so
here
slept
being
on.
like, I can be JDM2. What do you mean?
They don't know
Ford
about
Probe?
they don't know about the Plymouth
Ford
GTX.
Probe.
Ford what?
Probe.
Oh, the
P-R-O-B-E.
GTX. Okay.
Ooh!
96 Impala.
Stop!
Cuddy,
I like the Plymouth Barracuda as well.
Cuddy, they don't know about the 96 Impala. They don't know.
They don't know about the 96 Impala. They don't
play
know
the
about
game.
they don't know about that 96 Impala. They don't know about that.
70s Camino, El Camino. They don't.
El Camino. They don't know about that.
You can't tell
Yeah,
anybody
Of
they
course I
don't
know
know
about
about
that. What are you on?
a
Oh,
96 Impala.
it's just something me and Z2 do. It's
The
something
96 Impala was like if you were to have a Crown Vic, but it was like actually cool.
better.
49 Fleet Line. They don't know about it.
Ooh, no, I do. For the next, okay.
Nah, what y'all know about that Dodge
getting-
Dark Demon?
Oh, I know about that.
I'm getting connected back with my muscle side because I've been driving Japanese cars a little too much. I'm getting connected with my other side.
Plymouth Barracuda, nigga.
Because I'm a German guy at heart, but we ain't gonna talk about
When it comes to these lowrider cars, there's one car that's always stood out for me.
Can I guess it?
A lot of people.
Lincoln Town Car.
All right, go on.
Give me a bracket. Give me something like. Give me a range.
What's the first letter?
Okay. Oh shit. Of the brand or the actual car?
Either or.
Either or.
Well, it's gonna be easy as fuck. So the
okay, don't say it.
Car is. First letter is G.
G. Grand National.
Grand National. GNX.
GNX. GNX.
GNX. Did I guess it? Did we guess it off bat?
You did. That's why I said it'd be easy.
Oh, they make GNX lowriders? I've never seen.
That's what I'm saying. No, they do.
Yeah, of course
they definitely do. They definitely
do.
You a
Grand National lowrider? Hell yeah! Look it up. There's loads of them.
Yeah, it's like what we have in GTA.
I've never seen that.
I prefer
Why
them.
Why do you think they added the Willard faction to Benny's?
Yeah.
They're everywhere, bro.
I thought that was like a what did it?
It wasn't a GTA thing. It wasn't just a donk thing. It wasn't a donk thing. It's like Buick Grand National, like Regals, GNXs. Those are nice. On 18-inch day ins, white walls, slam them. You know.
I always thought it was.
My kind of lowrider is the little like with the tiny ass 14, 15 inches.
14, 15, 14.
I didn't know they made Grand National lowrider. I know the faction is the GNX, but I thought it was a parody like the Monte Carlo or something.
Nah. See, when I was younger, I could never differentiate the Monte Carlo from the GNX. Yeah. Like when I watched Fast and Furious 4,
I know the faction is the GNX, but still.
When I watched Fast and Furious 4, that gasoline scene in the beginning of Fast and Furious 4, I swore that was a Buick, but it was a Monte Carlo. It was a Monte Carlo.
Oh, nah, that ain't bad memory. That's some fucking Mandela effect shit, bro. Because I swear to God, that was a GNX.
That Fast 4 car is a Grand National. What are you talking about?
So was I right the whole time?
Yes, you were right.
I think so.
What? Hold on.
I'll tell you it was a Grand National.
I'm fact checking it.
If it says Monte Carlo, then it's Wikipedia.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's a GNX. It's a black GNX. It's the 87 one. It's the 87 GNX.
You know Dominic Toretto don't drive no Chevys.
I don't shit. Well, he drove the Chevelle S in the same movie.
You're right.
Yeah. Nah, you know what was a curveball?
What?
Throwing Dom. Let's not even get to all Fast Furious thing. I just want to make this point and get off of it.
Do not spoil Fast 9. I ain't seen it.
No, not that. The biggest curveball of the series was throwing Dom in the first movie in an RX-7.
The red one?
Yeah, that was very.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were doing on that one.
Very odd.
No, it was the first movie though. Like when it first came out, you didn't know he was into muscle cars.
Yeah, but bro, you could tell, bro. White beater or black beater, hard guy persona, whipping a Civic DX. I don't. Come on, bro. You supposed to be in something else. Granted, that was their heist cars, but
looks like he could bench press your house, yet he's driving around in a fucking lawnmower. Like, what is that?
What did he say? What's Hobbs literally said? He beat the nigga who killed his dad. He beat him to death with a socket wrench, and he was driving an RX-7. So it just didn't add up. Unpopular opinion. Brian O'Connor's Eclipse was nicer than the Supra. I don't care. Fight me.
Wait, orange Supra or white Supra?
Orange Supra.
That orange Supra kind of got
Fight me. That Eclipse.
I can see that.
Eclipse too clean. Fight me. You can fight me on that one.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I think of Fast and Furious, I think more of that before.
Never said it was ugly.
You said it was ugly.
Never said that.
You said chrome wheels on it. You said chrome wheels on an Eclipse. Like, you remember that?
No. That's the. It was
satin silver. They're not that chrome.
Yeah, they're not. I was saying actual chrome. What he had was like, it was like satin silver, but
it was like an alloy color.
Yeah, like an alloy, but an actual alloy. It wasn't GTA alloy. But the best car out of the whole series. I don't know if I can key into one character, but altogether, like I don't know. I think DK's 350Z was crazy.
Yeah.
His 350Z was crazy, but then
I'm not gonna
came
lie,
out.
though,
I
I'm
still don't
pretty
agree with
impartial to
Japanese
a
engines in
Fortune.
American cars. I still don't agree with it.
Yeah, what
Okay,
they
yeah,
did.
no, that was weird. I don't get that. I didn't like that at all.
What?
If you
Oh,
are,
yeah,
if you're
like
gonna
Swap
drive
Mustang,
a Mustang,
I don't
Yeah,
agree
if
with
you're
it.
gonna drive a
it,
Mustang, you have a fucking 8-cylinder, or you're a weirdo.
Yeah, didn't
But
they
here's the thing,
I
though.
do not
then
get
they
the
started
guys that buy
swapping LSs
4-cylinder
into
Mustangs
350s, like-
nowadays.
They took the beat up Mona Lisa and swapped the engine, but they just needed a chassis. They didn't need
bought a new
needed
car.
a chassis. No, but they didn't have time for that. They
didn't
just
have
needed
time
a
or money.
chassis.
Y'all
They
never
just
seen
needed-
those weird ass guys nowadays that buy 4-cylinder Mustangs?
No.
Like, I get it if you've got the financial struggle, but like, just don't buy a Mustang then. Like, I don't get it.
What do you mean?
If
It's
y'all-
your dream car,
if y'all-
bro.
if y'all- if
Oh
y'all
yeah,
had
the
to
best
pick-
Mustang. Best Mustang is the SVT Cobra. Don't hear it. Don't hear it.
No,
Okay,
the
okay,
best
yeah, no, I
Mustang.
can see
That
that.
one's hard. That one's hard. Actually, I can't. No, the best Mustang. I don't know which one it is because I'm not good with my Mustang.
Mach E, bro. What do you mean?
The best Mustang was the one that was in Need for Speed the movie.
The fucking 2006 one or some shit. Nah, I don't know about that, bro.
No. The one that was. Did you guys not watch Need for Speed the movie?
2014.
One
The
where they-
2014.
Silver and blue one.
2014.
Oh,
Yeah,
the 20.
silver-
Oh shit, it is.
yeah.
Yeah, isn't it?
That
What
movie
would
is
it do,
kind
bro?
of. That movie is kind of.
That movie was what? That movie is top tier.
I mean,
that
the dude
movie
got.
better
I
than-
mean, I mean.
I was just depressed
the
after the
Koenigsegg
fucking
Agera is my
Seymour
favorite.
blows up the Koenigsegg.
Bro, that
Yeah,
was the
that was the
best.
best
That was
one.
that movie is better than every Fast and Furious movie after Fast 5. That movie, what?
You're
It
gonna
was a
get yourself
low budget
hung, my
movie. It
guy.
was a
Hold
good
on.
movie, but it was low budget.
The fate
You
of the.
remember when they
It was
jumped?
low
Yo,
budget.
Yeah,
I
it
know
was,
it.
yeah.
I know. I know.
You
I know
remember
they're
the
getting.
scene where they
You know what
jumped
I
over the
think would have been?
bushes?
Do you know what I
It
think
was
would
a
have
stock
genuinely?
Mustang.
It
You know
was
what
it
I
was a
think
low
would have
budget
been
quality.
genuinely
Like,
Here's what people don't understand.
Torque.
E-
It wasn't even
Fast
low
and
budget.
Furious,
It wasn't just
Fast and
three
Furious is
Koenigseggs.
getting stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, but they still
Yeah, I
good
know.
movies. They're still good movies.
The movies
Eight
haven't
was,
been.
Fate of the Furious
Eight
is
was
hard,
alright.
bro. Come on.
No, bro, they jumped in Dubai and they
I
jumped
know
the
you-
car out of the window.
What's wrong with that?
Oh yeah, that was some bullshit.
Everything.
That can't even cap.
They should have died.
It's stupid,
should've
but it's
died.
like.
To be honest, if they made a Need for Speed movie about, like, based off of the story in Need for Speed 2015,
They
I
make
wouldn't
a
have
Midnight
watched
Club
another
movie?
fucking. I wouldn't have watched another Fast and
Why would I
Furious movie.
want a movie when they can make a Midnight Club game? Like, Rockstar
Facts.
needs to stop playing and stop giving us GTA teasers, giving us little increments of
I
Midnight
wanna
Club.
see-
GTA's coming in
I wanna see-
2025.
yo.
Alright, well then where the fuck is the next Midnight Club
Midnight
game?
Club,
Like, what?
never.
I want to see a
Never.
Burnout movie. That would be deadly.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Do you guys know about the movie Torque? The bike movie?
Yo, a
The bike
Burnout movie would be.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
You guys ever seen Torque, man? Oh my gosh. Put that on
Never
your
heard
watch
of it.
list. Torque is crazy. It's so crazy.
Cars is the best car movie. Don't want to care.
Bro, oh
It is
god.
better. It is better than every
Okay.
car.
Cars is not. Fast and Furious is not touching cars.
Unrivaled.
Need for Speed ain't touching cars. I don't want to hear it.
Nope.
There's nothing
Nope.
better than cars, yo.
Disney
about
just got
the
a
live
weird ass
action
mixture that
movie?
just works.
I'm trying to think, bro, because I love cars, but there's one car movie that we're not thinking of. I didn't watch Gone in 60 Seconds. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
There's
I got a question. I got a question to start a bit of a debate. Some people here I know probably haven't watched this, but to those who have, thoughts on the Initial D live action movie?
listen.
I've
I
seen,
did
I've,
finish
I've
watching
seen,
it.
Oh, the one
I've
on
seen
Netflix?
clips
I
of it.
liked it. I never
before
watched the
I
original.
watched before I watched Initial D, the cartoon Initial D, the actual Initial D.
Cartoon,
it
huh?
was satisfying.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
The anime,
Cartoon,
anime.
my
Oh, y'all go to
Disrespectful, yo. Cartoon is not even a word in Japan, yo.
That is sacrilege. Genuine sacrilege.
Yo, Justin, see me outside, bro. Run my
That'll
face,
get you
bro.
crucified in certain
I
parts
said-
of
I
the
didn't mean
world.
to say cartoon. I couldn't think of a word.
Yo, but speaking of Initial D, first stage is the best stage. It's just so simple.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's
He
just
doesn't
a
want.
name.
He doesn't
Oh,
want
I
to. They trying to talk him into the race. He don't want to, but he end up doing it anyway. Like it's just simple.
Second stage is the best stage.
The
Second stage is the
animation
best
is
stage.
so shit, but I love
Second
it.
stage is the best stage. You can fight me. That you get to see everything.
Ding
You
dong, your opinion is
The-
wrong.
The first
No, you
stage
get-
animation was fire. What you talking about?
It was.
What do you mean it was fucking beautiful?
As trash as it was, it
I'm gonna
was
be
clean.
honest
It
though,
was
I'm gonna be
fucking
honest.
insane.
Third stage
It's so
movie.
fun.
No, wait, hold on. Third
the
stage
third
movie. The animation in that is I don't know. It's something different.
Something different. Like, what happened? What what's her name? What's her name? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't even say it.
Yeah,
Don't say it.
What was it?
Begins with an N and ends with a Natsuki.
Mogi.
Yeah.
Mogi. It was Natsuki or Mogi, but he
Natsuki.
called her Mogi. When Mogi got kidnapped by the one dude in the Celica, that scene was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Was he in a Celica? I thought he was in a.
He was in a Celica.
No, he was in a Celica. He was in a Celica in the snow. Remember, he picked her up from work, and he tried to
I
like.
thought he was in a Mitsubishi. I ain't seen that movie
Nah,
in
he
a
was
while.
he was in a Celica. He was in a
I gotta
Celica
watch that film
GT.
again.
I need to rewatch that because I think I missed that fucking shit.
Wait, you mean the gen that's coming to GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
No, he was in the gen after that one.
Oh wait, okay, yeah.
The ugly Celica. He was in that one.
Yeah, the fugly one that was like the front end was trying to be a Mitsubishi
The
GTO.
fugly one. Yeah, but it basically picked up Mogi from work, try to finesse her, try to take them cheeks, and then that's when she like, she called. I don't know how, but I guess. Oh yeah, they tackled on the snow. She butt dialed Takumi or something like that. She screamed in the phone,
How?
and then he rushed over. No, I think she didn't even butt dial him. She called him, and then he tackled her, threw her in the car. Like, I'm gonna rape you, baby. And then that's when Takumi was on the road, and then he stopped.
Imagine if Bunta had the car at that time.
Oh my god, no.
Doing the shit from the fucking second race.
Can we all agree?
He's just sat at his house like, well, this is fucking boring.
Can we all agree that when Bunta got the WRX and Takumi was driving it, can we all agree that we wanted at one point before the 86 got the 4GE motor and it got all that good stuff. Before that, when the WRX got introduced, we wanted Takumi to drive that. Like, that shit was crazy.
I low-key did.
I do like Subaru
I'm gonna
more
be
than
honest.
Mitsubishi. I can say that.
Right, this is the biggest question of all, like, JDM guys. Z-Tune, I know that's not your main thing, but, you know, the fact that you're in this conversation shows you
Oh no,
care
I still
just a
rock with
little bit.
Japan heavy. It's just not much, you know.
So, this is a big-ass question. What is your favorite race in the entire of Initial D?
Oh.
Let me go first.
Alright, go on, Z-Tune.
No, I'm gonna sit out because I don't really have a favorite. I don't know where to watch Fifth Stage, and I don't want to watch it in Japanese, so I'm gonna sit out.
There's no English dub of it.
Hold on, I can
English
tell you.
I don't feel like looking at. I'll watch it in Japanese, but it's like if it's an option to watch it in dub, I'll watch it in dub.
I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing Japanese English. My favorite
Don't
race.
spoil Fifth Stage.
My favorite race.
Don't spoil it. Spoil that shit.
I've seen clips of Fifth Stage. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't seen the whole thing.
I got you. My favorite race is Takumi versus Toto Driving School.
That's what I was about to say, bro. Yes, that was incredible.
I've got an unpopular opinion.
I'll answer it from what I've seen now.
The yellow EK.
I have an unpopular as fuck opinion.
I don't have a favorite race. I like all of them.
Are you gonna say God? Are you gonna say Godhand?
No. Way back in the beginning, harkening back to the fact that stage 1 is the best stage. Takumi versus Nakazato.
Night Kids.
I don't have a favorite race. I like all of them.
It was pretty good.
That was a good race. That was a good race because his ego was through the roof. Through the roof. The gum tape deathmatch though was crazy.
Yeah, no shit.
That gun tape deathmatch was crazy.
I don't know. Shingo almost fell off the mountain. I wanted him to fall off that mountain.
Shingo,
where Takumi recovers from 360.
Valzaxi.
That was
when he recovered from the 360, I started screaming, bro.
No, my one race I liked because the car that was thrown into the mix was an oddball. Not the Cappuccino, because that was an oddball.
That was fucking weird. I didn't get that.
That was
Suzuki
an
Cappuccino. Who the fuck
was
raced one of those?
Oddball.
That was weird, bro.
The car that was the one that was an oddball was when Kenta hopped in the mix in his orange. What was it? Sylvia?
S14.
It was S14.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that race. That was second stage, right?
I literally forgot that happened, and then the second time I watched Initial D, I was like, wait, did I even see this?
Kenta got
did this happen?
Kenta, I'm gonna beat it to the ground. Yeah, Kenta got
I expected more out of a guy that owns an S14. I'm gonna be honest. I was disappointed.
bro. But the best race, no. What stage was it
I don't
where
have a best race. I like all of them. I don't have one.
What was the stage
no,
where
I
it
don't
was
dislike
Keisuke and Kyoko?
Oh, that was
that's
Thor.
Is that Project D?
Yeah, Thor.
Yeah, Project D.
That
Bro,
stage,
that's my favorite race. That is my personal favorite race.
that race,
That's some good shit. Yeah, no,
crazy. But the way it ended, where Kyoko got her heart broken because she was a ride or die
Yeah,
chick. That would have been a
that
perfect
jump
girl.
kind of hurt me.
Hurt
I
my
swear to
heart,
God,
bro.
Initial D has two main plot themes. One is racing, the other is depression.
Lonely drivers, bro.
Yeah.
When Iketani,
I know, I fucking cried for the man in Soul, bro.
when Iketani was late by like 5 minutes,
Alright,
bro,
I'll see you
and then
later,
the
then.
ending
Okay.
song hit.
Yo, I was so pissed. Hey. That was not no 5 minutes, fool. That was like a good whole hour.
That was late
That was
by like
like-
2.5
yeah,
We
hours.
went the whole way to the
2.5
gas station,
hours.
and then,
Was it an
and then
hour?
the,
Was it
the
an
guy
hour?
at the gas station. What's
Yeah,
his
it
name?
It was quite some time. It was quite some time. No,
was the
like he
name of the
got
guy?
there.
She waited there for so long though. Like you can't.
What was the name of the guy that owns the gas station?
I forgot what his name was, but he was a goat.
That's gonna annoy me.
He had.
Cut
He
it,
had.
finna wrap it up. Hurry up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say this. Initial D and Wangan Midnight should never be brought up in the same sentence ever again. Wangan does not
Yeah.
compare. But let's wrap it
I
up.
got to episode 7 and just gave up on it, yo.
I got to episode 7 and
Where
gave
is this
up.
going, yo?
I got to episode 7 and gave up.
Just going in
don't
a
wanna-
straight line, yo. Where
I
is
was
this going?
kind of let's just say
Morgan
I was
was-
kind of forced to watch Initial D.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
What?
I was. Trust me.
I watched
yeah,
the
we
first-
had
we
you
forced
at
you
the-
to
We were
watch the
telling
first
you to
episode,
watch it
you
for
were
an
hooked
hour,
afterwards.
and then you just didn't.
What?
The very
When
first
I was forced.
When Takumi blew up his motor to Team Emperor?
That was a
you were-
sad
Yo.
Wait, he
no
hasn't watched
spoilers.
that far. He hasn't watched that far.
Hold on, here. I'll tell you
shut
how
up.
far I am. Hold on, I'll tell you how far I am right
The
now.
very first time I
was
watched
like,
Initial D, I was astonished.
No, here, listen. Look,
Bro,
I'm
me
on
too,
season
bro.
2, episode 2. Everyone knows
Z2, you
shut
know-
your mouth.
Z2, you know how
I was
you're not
astonished.
like, you were talking about the fact that Toge is something that you're in, but it's not like your favorite kind of racing. Well, that's the reason I'm into it. When you get the chance to recreate the Initial D style shit.
Bro,
That's
oh
what I'm here for.
God.
Facts.
You know, this is quite funnily looping right back to the first fucking conversation.
Yeah, it is.
So,
See, like y'all get me back into it now. Like, it's just like
look,
I
if we
need
can
to-
make a story,
I'm
then
saying,
we
I
do
hear it, but I need to see it. So it's like I
We can start here, like.
That's what I'm
let's-
saying. That's what I'm saying.
There's the vow, like
We can do an
like,
Initial D power race.
bro. We can. Let's do this. How about this? I have a proposition. After this, let's just. Ooh,
How did
You
he
could
get in
fucking
here?
devil, hello.
All right, I'm
Loser.
wrapping it up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yo, Urban,
Yeah.
I appreciate you for coming. I
Nah, for
appreciate
sure.
Thank you very much.
I
for having me.
appreciate Urban.
clap
and
it up,
Tebas.
y'all. Clap it up. Clap it up,
No,
y'all.
especially hold up, clap it up, especially because we tried to get special guests on here, and then they come up with the biggest excuses. Oh, I guess y'all are the first special guests to actually show up, so that's respect right there.
Hey, well, thank you for
Yeah,
having us, man. It means a
bro.
lot, bro.
Yeah, fool.
I'm counting. Yeah, y'all carry y'all took these conversations to like another level. Respect, like
that.
after we took our 5-minute intermission and we came back, that's this part 2.
Hey, are
It's
you
gonna
my
be the one I'm gonna
twin?
watch.
Are you my twin? Like,
Oh yeah,
yo,
but I have a
yo,
proposition.
yo, your nose
We,
Hold up,
big
I'm
as
finna
hell.
wrap it up though.
no, but we can wrap it up. But I just want to say this: can we all get a clean car and meet up at one specific spot and cruise?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm kind of.
This is why I wish y'all had the crew, yo. Toge on there.
Hey, I got the crew, bro.
I got the crew too.
I'm
Hey,
talking
fool.
like
Hey, I don't got
everybody.
it, fool.
When Discreet gets on, I'm gonna tell him y'all got the crew. We going for a cruise.
I don't have it. I'm gonna be honest.
So-
You gotta
need to get it, bro.
you gotta
You
get
don't
the
have
crew. You gotta get the
No,
crew.
You should
okay,
have
the thing
it.
about
I
it
don't have the
is
money
that with
for it
Urban,
right now.
he doesn't like the crew too.
No, I don't like it either. I got it for free because they wanted me to get it. I hate the game, but I got it for free because the cruising is fun. Being with friends is
Urban,
fun.
wait.
Yeah, the only thing good about it is the cruising. I don't really like
Yeah,
it.
the problem with the crew for me is I got turned off because of the first game because of one guy that I used to play with. There was this one race on the first one called Highway Child that was like a 2-hour race, and he was making me run that shit all the time, and I fucking hated it.
Let me wrap this up though. Team Side Attack, thank y'all for coming. Lasig and
Thank
Cuddy.
you very much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having it.
Cuddy has proved his worth. Cuddy is now a co-host of the table. Clap it up for Cuddy.
Go ahead. Sorry.
And discreet and 30 folder, so I'm gonna have to get up in there.
hands, bro? What are you doing?
Clap with his hands. Clap with his hands.
My other 2 co-host folder, so we're gonna have to get out there for that. But podcast every Saturday. We're gonna try to make it. If not, then we're gonna do it Sunday. But
This has been the table, y'all.